was decent.
All right, everyone, it's about that time. We got PaulSaltine with Castle of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse. Paul, the stage is yours. Good luck on your run.
Yo, thank Warwick very much. Guys, this is Castle of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse, everybody's favorite rodent. So yeah, basically this story, because we're just going to skip through the story right away. An evil witch named Misra Bail has kidnapped Minnie Mouse, and we need to go and save her before Misra Bail transforms herself into Mickey Mouse. And we need Sonic's Chaos Emeralds to do it. So I'm going to give you a countdown from 5 to start the timer, and then we will get going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So first things first, we kind of just skipped through the cutscene that explains the story. And we'll go right into the first level. So the first thing you're going to notice here is that I am jumping instead of walking. And if you've ever played this game or watched anybody play this game, the first thing that you're going to realize is that Mickey Mouse is a terribly slow walker for a mouse. So we are going to speed him up a bit by just kind of leaping along. Little happy dude here. So first stage is pretty simple. Just kind of get to the end, leap your way along. Little skip up here. The game normally wants you to jump on the vines and hold on to the vines, but we can just butt bounce off these butterflies here. Get through here a little bit quicker. And yeah, so the first stage is a lot of little tiny levels, kind of just introduce you to the concepts of the game. Nothing too challenging. We're just gonna do a bunch of damage boosts through these spiders here. And the butterflies. This game is very forgiving with health. If you are under 3 health and you go to the next room, they will replenish your health back to 3. And if you are over 3 health, they will let you keep it. So there's not really a huge risk of dying during the run. And we are coming up on our first boss. I don't know his name. We will just call him Oak Tree. So, okay, so for every boss in this game, you are going to notice that I throw away all of my items, and I'm going to start taking intentional damage here soon. So there's a reason for that. At the end of each stage, there is a points countdown. And for every extra health that you have, an extra item that you have, there's a score associated with that, so we want to minimize that as much as possible. So there are technical bonuses for health and our secret bonuses for items. So we're going to do that before the end of every stage. So I'm just going to be quiet here for a second. This is a bit of a challenging part of the run, and then I'll explain what I'm doing after. Alright, so this is called the climb. And this is like the first major reset point of almost any run. Basically, we are just trying to get to the top of the stage to get a key to a door on the bottom of the stage. And you kind of want to clear here as quickly as possible. Not quite the best climb. There's a couple of like nice damage boosts you can do that I didn't get. I got the one at the very beginning of the stage. I didn't quite get any of the other ones. That's fine. So come all the way back down to the bottom of the stage and in through the door. And for this part here, I want to be really quick because there is a cycle for the platforms up here that I want to get. Oh, we just got it. Okay, we just kind of clipped through there, which is fine. That's a huge time loss if you don't make that cycle. So we just kind of try to jump over this jello here. So this sucks you down. So you kind of gotta keep jumping to stay out of it. And if you make it all the way to the bottom of the jello, you die. Gonna take a little boost there off of this dude. That saves probably about 10 seconds instead of doing it the way you're supposed to do it. And, alright, so we're just kind of walking to the third boss here now. So the boss for Toyland, his name is... Oh, okay, that was sneaky. His name is Bopper. And he is a bit of an RNG troll. Every boss in this game will take 5 hits to kill on normal. But when Bopper attacks, he's either going to... Oops. He's either going to jump twice or 3 times before attacking us. We want him to obviously... Oh no! Okay, that was a mistake. So you can see the unintended side effect of this stage here. You can turn it upside down. All right, so on my streams we usually ask for this guy to come in 2s. So, okay, so 3 bounce before an attack. And I just missed the shot, so we're gonna play it safe here. Another 3. Okay, all right. So he's not here to play kind. There we go. So now that we're down to 1 health. We will have to do the other 2 hits on this dude, the developer intended route, which is to jump on the springs, bounce on his head like that. There we go. So we got our second Chaos Emerald. Yeah. I'm not happy that we went upside down there. That's okay. Okay, so this next stage, we have 2 rooms which are pretty safe and basic. Just, you know, walk to the door. And then the 3rd room in this stage is like the run killer. We've got a room where a water cycle is going to come up and down, and we need to walk to the platforms when the water is low. But the water cycle is also RNG, whether or not it rises fast or slow. Ideally, we want it to have 2 slow cycles. That way you don't have to wait for the water to come up and go back down again. So we will see here in a second whether or not we're going to get lucky. And these waterfalls here, by the way, they are 1-hit kills. It's like the only thing in the game that'll 1-hit you, but we can jump over that one. the developers thought it would be kind of cute to mess with the children that play this game a little bit by putting a sneaky waterfall right near the edge. Alright, so this is the RNG room. So let's pray for some good RNG. You'll always make the first cycle. No, bad RNG, look at that. So we gotta come back and wait. Ooh, oh, Mickey clipped through a platform there. Which means... we got the good RNG cycle on the last part there, which is good. This is my favorite room, yeah, you're right. So, we got another boss fight here. Don't know what this dude is supposed to be. I'm gonna try to get a snipe shot in on him here now. Got it. Get rid of our items. Alright, there we go. Alright, so... now here comes my favorite level. This would be everybody's favorite level. When we walk into the milk jar, usually in my chat, I'll get people to either spam my emotes or just spam the words milky. So, if you're so inclined, when we get in the jar here, do whatever you want. Spam any emote you got. Go for it. Go for it. So in this room here, we want to get to the end without taking any damage, so we can do a double damage boost to get the gem. We are nearing the end. So we take a leap off the wafer. And there we go. So now the game is just giving us gems without beating bosses. Yeah, I see some milky love there. That's very nice. Thanks, guys. So now we have to go to fight the boss. I don't know his name either. I think you could probably just call him Milky Dragon if you want. Unlike the Bopper boss, he is 100% not RNG. He has a very set pattern. So, as long as we don't get hit right away in the boss fight, we should be fine. Okay, we got it. I've been getting hit there a lot recently. Damage boost through the milk to get the gem. Look at the emotes. Going crazy. Alright. So, already we are on our way to the last stage. This is also the toughest stage in the game. Oh, I did not see it. I had my own chat open there. Good. I'm glad it was there. I much appreciate that. Alright, so the first two rooms of this level, not too bad, and then we enter the clock tower, which is probably the hardest level on the stage. There are a couple of tricks that I'm going to go for, which are pretty tough. They do save quite a bit of time. Because we may as well try. Worst case scenario, we just fall to the bottom of the room. and have to do it again. There's a reason I gave a 21-minute time estimate, just in case anything too nasty happens, and so far things are going fine. So we don't want to fall into the purple goop. That is an insta-death. Mickey Mouse can only swim in water in this stage and another stage. So yeah, the game's going to give us another gem without fighting a boss. And then just a quick little easy swimming level here. These hungry looking fish are going to show up here in a minute and kind of make you feel a little nervous, like you're going to get attacked, but they cannot catch up to you. Mickey Mouse confirmed does not like the purple drink. Alright, so yeah, this is Clock Tower. I'm just gonna be quiet for 1 second to see if I can get the pendulum skip. So if you set this up right, you can bat bounce up onto the pendulum up here instead of waiting. Okay, now we didn't quite get it, but oh, Mickey with the little ice physics slide. All right, buddy. I was about to say that was pretty good, just to not fall down there, and then he slides right off the pendulum. Alright, so we're going to try another skip up here. We're going to try to do a double bat bounce. No, we were okay, a little bit too quick. Play it safe here. Ooh. Alright, and there's a troll bat that comes there, so we want to try to take him out before he gets to you. Alright, so Clock Tower boss here, you can usually quick cycle him, but he was not having any of that there. So we'll just safely take care of him. So he is 8 hits. And that is pretty much it. We're going to go to the final boss here now. We have finally caught up to Misra Bail. Is that a yo-yo? So yeah, Misra Bail is a bit of RNG as well, but you can't really lose a large amount of time. She's 5 hits. Time is going to come up on the last hit. So 5 hits unless I mess something up pretty bad here. And there's Misra Bail. That is who we are looking. That was not what we wanted to do there. Ooh. She must have heard me talking about her. She does not, she's not happy. There we go. Okay, we are back. So the top and the bottom, I believe, are the fastest places she can be to hit her. On the bottom, you can just kind of walk off the platform. And on the top, you can do a damage boost to hit her early, if you have enough HP. I believe we are 1 more hit away. So get ready on time. do the damage boost, and that is time. 1912. That is not. It's not a great time, but getting stuck in the corner during the Misra Bail fight, that eats up a bit of time. But you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. The world is saved, and the here is the funny ending about this game. All of a sudden, Misra Bail is gonna save you. Everything's okay. She's normal again. She's not even mad, and the castle didn't even blow up. It's just fireworks. I think somebody in chat last week, I think, they were like, "Yo, you didn't take care of Misra Bail. There's a reason she keeps coming back and kidnapping Minnie. It just keeps happening." Johnny, yo, if you want to learn this game, you hit me up. We don't have a Discord or anything for the game, but there's a great tutorial by Mr. 007, and you know, there's a lot of people you can ask if you want. It's really easy to pick up and get a good time initially. New runners always welcome. We'd love to see you guys. All right, so yeah, that is it from me. Yeah, I'm PaulSaltine. I believe up next we have Foe is running Sonic on the Master System, and then after that he is running Sonic 1 using a DDR pad. Seriously, cannot wait to see that. So yeah, guys, thanks for having me, and I'll see y'all around.